Oh, he's right in front of me. I wonder if we got a running start here. I don't know if we got... All right, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we are going to do our deep dive of AEW Fight Forever. And we are going to check out Road to the Elite. Thank you to THQ Nordic for the game key. Let's get into this. So we already had a current one. We'll take a quick glance at that. Currently, it was a Christian Cage. We're gonna keep the loads in for this one. Later on, we might edit them out, but for the most part, just first look at Road to the Elite. So we are going to just leave it in there just to show you how fast the load screens are. So you got your wrestler stats here. You can see what abilities they have and stats and skills and whatnot. With AEW wrestlers, you can't change any of these because they're like kind of locked to the character, which I understand. So this mode, I feel like it's the playground when you are a custom character, because all these things you can actually dabble with and change, kind of like how you do with the WWE games. That's kind of the fun part, the RPG elements in the WWE 2K My Rise. That is the nitty-gritty part that I like, of changing and seeing my overall climb a little bit and just kind of beefing out my character with those stats. You can do the same thing here, and I would imagine that the true fun part of Road to the Elite shines with your actual custom wrestler. But I mean, you have all these different types of buffs here that you can set. Again, you can't set, as the bottom screen tells you, because it's an AEW wrestler. But you can look around. They kind of just tell you what it is. And you'll see these occasionally pop up above the character, their health meters, their vitality meter. I don't know what they call it here. It basically, if you saw the first video, it looks exactly like the old YUKE days of N64. It looks exactly, I mean, the font looked exactly the same of like when it says signature, finisher. Man, so many flashbacks of playing N64 games. It's ridiculous. We might actually take a nostalgia trip with that one day and revisit old saves of Revenge, and I have them all. WrestleMania 2000, all those. NWO Revenge, World Tour. I think my first PlayStation game was WCW versus the World. This tells you how long ago it was. I was in middle school and felt like hot shit. Went to Blockbuster and we rented a PlayStation. It was like 100 down, and you had it for like the weekend. I felt like the coolest kid in the world with that thick plastic briefcase, getting out of my dad's car, having a PlayStation in my hand, playing the holy hell out of WCW versus the World. And then for my birthday later that year, I got a PlayStation, and the first game I got was WCW versus the World. So props to Mom for taking me to Toys R Us and picking up that gem. So many hours and days and sleepovers did we have with those old classic games. My buddy John down the street would come over and we would literally do tournaments non-stop in WCW versus the World, and then he got a Nintendo 64, so we were then doing the same thing in tag matches with the Wolfpack. We would always be like Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, and he loved the Steiners, so we would do the Steiners too. We would do a lot of those. We'd sit there and, like, this is again before tablets were a thing. We would sit there and basically write it down on a piece of paper where the tournament was, who we were, and brackets and everything, and then we'd set it up, mirror it on that, and then we would do them in WWF Warzone and Attitude, and it's, man, childhood, you looking back, you're like, man, that's a lot of fun. So anyways, so these are what the symbols are. So you got your skill point booster up top. That's what these do. So these are like little temporary buffs and stuff that you can have. So your first one's your skill points, then you got your money, which I think in the last episode or video we looked and it was like 70,000 that we had. So I am right in that sense where Road to the Elite has its own in-game currency, separate from I don't want to say offline, but I mean out of Road to the Elite. So like your singles matches and whatnot that you could probably buy at the shop. That's all there. And then your next one is your energy, which looks like a battery. And then you have your, I want to say get this momentum, your motivation, excuse me. So again, not looking too deep into other videos and if they've put anything out on that. I'm not really sure what motivation is. I do know that when I first began this, had a super long match and my guy was not motivated at all. But then we did little RPG things here. We went out and did stuff, and he got gradually happier as we went along. And your guy is going to be more taxed the more epic of a match you have. So if you have a really extended match, like a 20-minute banger, your guy's going to be dead. But you have 4 turns before you do your match. I mean, obviously, you can skip and just go do your match. Like, my guy's pretty good right now. So if I wanted to, I can just go skip and do that. So with this one, your RPG stuff, you have, it's gonna plus 765 skill points. So that'll be added on to my 5,000. And it's gonna also then decrease my energy level, 23, obviously, from working out. And then your injury rate's gonna be a little higher. So there's kind of like a risk and reward if you want to do higher skill points. So what you can do is you can do this and then we can do other stuff to kind of balance out the health, and we will do that because I don't think we did any of the workout offline before I did this. So now it does a little cutscene and you're at the gym. Intense training. So here's Christian Cage with his Toronto shirt. Happy it's not a Maple Leafs. Alright, position my hands a bit wider than shoulder width and lay down flat. Inhale on the way down. Exhale and press up. I definitely worked hard, but I feel great. Like I can take on the world, brother. That's totally how Christian Cage would word all of this. But I like it. I like it. It's kind of cool.
Check the details
a little
at the tutorial menu.
It's a quick thing, and you're done. Like, it's not super detailed. It's not super involved. I like that it stays around long enough, and then you move on. Alright, so the workout. I'm not sure what the exclamation point is. I'm not sure if maybe that's pushing my guy too high on the injury rate. But here, now you can go out. You have a little sightseeing thing. So I think this week we're in Los Angeles. So we'll probably go take up the beach with Stinger Brother and his generic black t-shirt. Smell the ocean air. Man calls staying on the beach called Venice. See, Christian Cage would probably say that. But all is right with the world. Even though I'm not bleached blonde and I don't wear much neon these days, Venice is still my hometown. Now let's take a picture of this beautiful day. So this is your snapshot album thing. When you do these little deals, or you do like a dining out and you meet up with a wrestler, they will sit there and you take a photo with them. Very cheesy, but kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie, super corny, but I like the fourth wall. So our energy level really crappy right now, so we're probably gonna have to eat, and let's boost that. So we'll probably eat something fantastic here. Toast of the Town restaurant in LA. My avocado toast. Ow, California. Like saying Picasso is just paint on paper. We're in LA. Are all about style. Well, not a protein feast for wrestlers. It's still good food. Enjoy. And now you have eating ASMR while that guy has his headphones on. So that should boost our health. And then you get this little blurb. Again, I kind of like these things. It's like a cooldown from going from match to match. I do like it. So now our health is back up and our motivation still excellent. And I want to say I think the go outs really help your motivation a lot. So if you see that slumps a lot, go on the night of the town. We could do a talk show. We don't need to, but we can do it just for, again, posterity. Now we're on a talk show with Britt Baker. And that looks like, what's his face in TNA, or was in TNA. I don't know if he's still there anymore. Josh Matthews. Josh Matthews, doppelganger. Now she would probably say that. All right, Josh Matthews. Oh, I see. So do you moonlight as a dentist or as a wrestler? I prefer to say I'm multifaceted, actually. What about you, Christian? Any side gigs going on? You a plumber? Maybe a janitor? I feel like that's trademarked to Nintendo. Why is her back towards the host? That's weird. Oh, you actually have a choice. I'm a lover and a fighter. He would probably say that. Very sarcastic. I'm both a lover and a fighter. Some want to kiss me, others want to punch me, but they all watch me. That's definitely how Christian Cage would go about that. Great. Well, we wish you both luck at All Out. We'll all be watching. Alright, so we have another motivation and plus 15. I think we're already maxed out on both of those. And I don't know how more excellent you can be. And we already are at 100. And here's another snapshot. We'll actually show you what where those go at the end of this, because I think you have to get out of the menu to go. All right, so let's do our match here. We'll round this out with the actual match.
This bout is set for one fall. Making his way to the ring, Christian Cage. And his opponent, the Machine,
Brian Cage. So I wonder, I think we saw a load screen with Brian Cage. So I wonder if that's a purpose thing, or if that was just by accident. Oh, looks like he was trying to reverse it. Look, he had his hands positioned for like a power slam. But I was able to get him. I do like the chanting. It gets a little crazy when you're in a battle royal, because almost like everybody's gonna chant like right after each other. But really cool though, because I mean that's what happens at WWE, or excuse me, AEW events. There's like from one chant goes to another chant. Oh, blocked it. Oh, got him. See, tried to do the power slam thing again, but I think the choice of move I was doing countered it. Let's whip him to the corner. Oh, spear. Reverse it again. Getting better at the timing. Again, this is still going to be a baby steps. It's still going to be a bit. And it go behind, you hit the bumper, and it switches you around. All right, I do like that you could do multiple signatures. So now he's going to do the inverted DDT, which will set me up for the other one. As long as he doesn't get up super fast, I can do my frog splash. Nope, he got up. Oh, he caught me. Oh, what a beast. What a beast. And I canceled out my finisher. We'll do another reverse DDT or inverted DDT. And hopefully we can actually get the froggy now. Let's see if we could get it. That's our segment. Our other second signature. Now we'll set up for the kill switch. Oh, but he is close to the ropes. I don't know what it is to pull him, but we can get in between to push him more.
1, 2, 3.
Got him. It was a weird match. It was Christian Cage versus Brian Cage. Like his dad versus his kid. Yeah, you can still have a decent match, and it's pretty fast. 3.5 star. I had a match earlier that was like a 7-star. It was pretty ridiculous. And I do like that a lot of this is not like HUD clutter. Like, I actually like this stuff here, because one thing I've griped, and I'm sure people who are familiar with the channel have probably heard me more than one occasion have griped for when you're in My Rise, when it tells you, like, I guess, I don't know if it's stipulations or the rules of the match, and it's so big on like the top left of the screen. I would love to either shrink that, make it less noticeable, or not even show it, because it just takes so much screen real estate. So I appreciate how less cluttered it is in this game, that I might actually keep it at the bottom. But for the most part, I mean, this is Road to the Elite. Basically everything that we just did right before the match. Oh, here's Brian Cage again. Oh, little story bit at the end of it. It's nice. Christian was able to get the win over very determined Brian Cage tonight. Yeah, some accomplishment. Oh, Chris Jericho. You're still standing, Christian, but my monster factory isn't done producing. So I've already faced Powerhouse, Hobbs, and Brian Cage. I feel like I'm going through the gauntlet of Taz's group. After a match next week in Austin, it'll be easy prey for me if you make it to All Out. You're a lover and a fighter. Oh, that's nice. Nobody will love you once I show everyone what a loser you are. See, that is something Jericho would say. But I like the cross-reference to the TV show thing. Like, that's really cool, that attention to detail, where those things actually matter in terms of story bits and pieces and stuff. I really like that. Chris Jericho with strong words for Christian Cage, who seem to have no response. What awaits them in Austin? That's really cool. I like that. I like that continuity. That's one thing that kind of annoys me with the WWE games. For as much detailed as they are, they fall short on some things. Like, you do a lot of the tweet stuff where you win a title, and then every match that you have that's not in that little tweeting scenario, you're not a champion, apparently. Like, I could be the world champion, but if the storyline doesn't deem me being a world champion, my guy's not going to come out with the title. I had 2 titles in NXT, and you'd only see them if I was defending a particular title. So I would like a little more continuity with those things, and I like this. It's just a little story bit at the end of it. Just like 5 seconds. But I like that detail. And then here's a little more of the graphics, the overworld, I guess, if you play a Mario game. So welcome to Austin. So I do like this, that you do get shirts of every place you go to.
Let me teach you
So that's
about
kinda nice.
character stats.
So your wrestler stats, and Jim Ross does give you little nuggets of information here. Your energy and motivation are shown at the top right of the screen. So this is what I already talked about. I was actually, I guess, a step ahead. So energy and motivation impact success of your workouts. Motivation also determines how much momentum you'll begin your next match with. So that's very important. So if you are very motivated, you're gonna have a higher chance, or a faster chance, I should say, of having a signature than you would if you had low motivation. Maintaining high momentum is key to turning out great workouts and getting an edge in upcoming matches. Details can be checked from the Road to Elite tutorial menu. So I like that. That's kind of like a segue of what we were just talking about earlier. I really like that. Hardly used any energy against Brian Cage. Our child. So, if that's the case, I mean, excellent. We're already top notch. And if you look, our injury rate is 0. So we must have gotten a boost of motivation when we beat Brian Cage, because I think the match before we had was Powerhouse Hobbs, and we were already kind of suffering from the match prior that we had. So our injury rate still had a risk and reward here, where right now there's none for injury, at least. So we'll do this again, and we already read all this. So MA might change at some point, but hulking up, feeling the burn, making the pecs bounce. So yeah, again, you still get that health decrease, or the energy decrease, but you get that skill point.
If you want to make it to the top in pro wrestling, training well is the key.
So when doing a workout, the amount of skill points you can earn and the risk of injury will vary based on your current status. So we've already saw that. I was just explaining about the Powerhouse Hobb match post, and now the post of Brian Cage. When energy is low, you're more likely to injure yourself. The higher your motivation, the more skill points you'll earn. So again, that's like having these two matches now really display how different things can be for your character. So again, you probably want to go eat to boost your energy, but let's go look at what this is. Let's do a press conference, and then we'll probably do eating to finish off our health or energy. So we're doing press conference. My all-out opponent has put me some big roadblocks. That's because he knows I can and will beat him and become AEW World Champion. The Battle of Canadians. At Dynamite, he's throwing Austin's own Lance Archer, the Murder Hawk Monster, at me in a lights out match. Oh, nice. I think we'll do that here. Even if Austin is hostile territory, my fans are out there. I won't let you down. What do you call them? His peeps? His peeps are out there. So don't miss the match, Texas. Brother. Alright, so we got motivation up. We got 15 plus on energy. Oh, I guess we're gonna have a snapshot moment here with Penta. Did you know, Christian? Rodeos are as big part of Mexican culture as lucha libre. Oh yeah? Do you like rodeos, Penta? Yes, as a kid I considered becoming a matador. I became a wrestler instead. I thought it would be even more thrilling. I made a good choice. I feel like this is a conversation they probably would have with an interpreter. Cooler headgear too. I feel like that would be a thing. Oh, maybe it's not a snapshot. It's random. Alright, so we'll... Sometimes you do want to do sightseeing. I mean, you can do mini games all the time. Sometimes you want to see the sights. You want to take in the sights. Especially if they've got like a little different gimmick thing. Here's Powerhouse Hobbs. Hey Hobbs. Ignore the fact that we just had a match 2 weeks ago. You and I went to war. Oh, look at that! They are referencing that. You and I went to war a couple weeks ago. Now you're acting all buddy-buddy with me. That was pure business, buddy. I'll just ad-lib. Well, alright. So this place was an abandoned condo site that became a creative outlet for artists. Wow. Beauty from destruction, right? Great view, too. But I hear the site was was bought. Let's try that again. Great view, too. But I hear the site was bought. The organizers are going to move what they can to another location. Perfect example of circle of life. Hey, can I get a pick? Because that's how I want to run my life. Random take photos of people. I guess Penta wasn't deserving of a photo. That's hilarious. Both mean mugging. Alright, so we're gonna go dine out here. Boost our energy level. Again, corny things, but I love it. And I like how they slightly change based off the location. Like, we'll probably have like a steak or something here. A Tex-Mex platter. So what's the difference between Tex-Mex and traditional Mexican food anyway? Good question. It's mostly the ingredients. Things like yellow cheese, flour, lettuce aren't typical in Mexican cuisine. Enjoy. Let's eat. Again, Christian Cage eating ASMR. Enjoy. Alright, so we got our plus 60 in energy. As you wolf that down. Ion Storm in Austin. Platter represents the best collaboration Texas and Mexico. I guess I would just combine those both. Mexico has ever produced. Creamy and spicy and guaranteed to have you running for more. Tex-Mex. Alright, that's enough of that ASMR. Wrong channel for that. And let's go. Oh, who were? Oh yeah, Lance Archer. I was like, man, I already forgot who we were going after. Alright, let's go after the Murder Hawk monster. Yeah, so it is.
Contest is an unsanctioned lights out match.
Alright, I'm not Cody Rhodes, so we're gonna have to deal with this guy on our own.
Making his way to the ring, Christian Cage. And his opponent,
Yeah,
the Murder Hawk monster.
I do like that the little loading screens, for as quick as you get them, are relevant to the match that you're having.
Listen to me. You're going to want to.
All right, lights out matches. The key to winning is how you utilize weapons. Press right trigger near a weapon to pick it up. All right. Oh, little frame rate skip there. Cool. Remember with Lance earlier, we had a match. Oh, threw it at me and took me out. Oh, you can actually grab weapons a lot faster than WWE games. We have to take an account. Oh, I caught him with a spine buster. So I had a match earlier, a battle royal, and Lance was, I couldn't like do any strikes on him. I don't know. I'm assuming he has some sort of buff that I couldn't do much in the early. I had to like weaken him a lot to get in. And I was controlling as like I think I was Sting. Might have been Sting at the time. And I could not get anything through. I don't know if we could counter. I think maybe in the right trigger. I don't know if that's gonna counter. Oh, finally blocked it. Yeah, and he was just, it was like hitting a brick wall. I think like one move would work, but then he'd block everything. See, like that, he like no sold the Enziguri. We're gonna drop him down and drape him around the bottom rope. There you go, flying forearm. Oh, ran into a back elbow. Oh, rude. Oh, blocked it. Big old boot blocked right in its, right in the corner. There you go, running forearm. Working the big guy down. Bar size. The funny thing is Christian is not a slouch. I weighs like 6'2". He's not a short guy either. Oh, hit him through the ropes. Oh, I wish that table was set up. There we go. Oh, he hit the apron. Oh, electric chair on the table. Beautiful. Oh, I don't want to roll him over. I want to grab the table. Oh, running clothesline. Oh, we'll get the frying pan. Oh, right in the face. And the back. Here we go. That's what we wanted to do. I guess we can't set it in the corner. You can knock it over fast. All right, he's got a fire extinguisher. Gotta be mindful of that. Oh, running clothesline. Oh, got him with a fire extinguisher in the face. I don't know where he's at. Oh. Inverted DDT. Oh no, my table health. Oh, I put it too close. Wait, so you hold it? Oh, it's a drag. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, well, so much for setting that up. See if we could do something with that. Work his arm. Here, we're gonna have to do something big here to get his signature again. Oh, what a weasel. He baited me into that. Get him with a vertical suplex. And then let's see. Hopefully we can still have a signature here. We might be too far away. Oh, and it went away. But we got an elbow. We still dropped the elbow. Let's see if we get a froggy. Oh, we missed. Falls short of that. Oh, that was a big one. Big old miss. Oh, you can use the half of the table? Interesting. That is cool. Right onto it. A gourd buster right onto the half of the table. All right, we're gonna get the kill switch here. We're gonna engage. Oh, I like how we went on against the rope side. Perfect. All right, Aubrey, do your deal.
1, 2, 3.
Fantastic. Nice. I don't think it took too long. I think the other match was definitely faster against Brian Cage. Oh, here's Christian Cage. Deck keeps getting stacked against Christian, but he keeps fighting. Next week, he fights for the AEW World Championship. You know what? We're gonna do it. Before we wipe this and start with my guy, we will continue onward. And we got a lot of bits there. Our energy went down because we had a gimmick match. I understand that. So we're in Jacksonville. Are we at Daly's place? That would be kind of nice if like the arena style changed. Ah.
You might want to
Looks
use
like Jacksonville
an item
colors.
before an important match.
In the shop, you can use career money earned from matches to recover energy, or gain other buffs that can give you an edge. Going to the shop will not use up a turn. Be sure to drop in whenever the road gets rough. So, I guess the road... I mean, our motivation did go from excellent to high. And... we can't... I don't think we can do... I don't understand what the exclamation point is. But we're gonna do the dining or the sightseeing. See what Jacksonville has to offer. Oh, now it's Lance Archer. Football is a tough sport. I know. I played quarterback in college. You were the guy being hit? I would have guessed that. Exactly. That's why I became a wrestler. I didn't just want to hit back. I wanted to hit first and often. Well, you hit pretty hard last week. I like the continuity. Everything's relevant. I know. That was a good time. Maybe we can do it again sometime. Yeah, or maybe not. How about a picture? I like it. These guys are so casual after beating the crap out of each other. I love it. Super corny. I like it. Alright, so let's... do dining. Well, you know what they said. Let's go to shop here. Yeah, we'll do this. Buy that. Oh, we don't really need these. Oh, we don't have enough, but we don't need them. Our guy's not that worn out. So high injury rate. I don't know if we want to do that. We'll just do a light one. Get a little 482 plus on skill points. Alright, got a nice base. Feet shoulder width apart. Keep the knees pointing forward. Get in the flow of my breathing. Oh yeah. Feel it in my quads. Heart rate is elevated too. All the things that he talks about when he's working out. Feeling it. Look at him. Got the head nod and everything. Alright, Jacked Villains, Jacksonville, Florida. Sammy Guevara. Jericho threw all those monsters at you. Meanwhile, I was in their circle all along. I'm more dangerous than any of those big goofs. So why you're here to knock me off? I'm not some assassin, I'm a wrestler. You and I should main event the new AEW Dark. After that, Chris Jericho will retire you at All Out. I'm on another level preparing for All Out. You want to see the first hand? You got it, brother. That's what I want. See you at Dark.
True strength on Dark.
You're now free to compete on Dark, AEW supplemental wrestling show. Dark is a great way to pad your record or hone skills. You may receive special Dark challenges from other wrestlers you meet during your road to Elite. Aside from special challenges, you may participate in one supplemental match per week. I like that. So every week, so like now, again, it's progressing, it's opening up a little more. You can have a Dark match. Oh, and you can pick Rampage. I like that. So we don't have Rampage yet. But ooh, I like that we're getting money for this. Sure. We'll go against Guevara. And we should get a cutscene
This
for
bout is set
loading
for
screen.
one fall.
I like it. I like the continuity in this, even if
Making
it's
his way
short-lived.
to the ring,
I like it.
Christian Cage. And his opponent, they call him the Spanish God, Sammy Guevara.
Getting a variety. Face all the monsters now. We got someone my height, maybe a little shorter. Oh, punch to the gut. Spine buster. Short arm clothesline. Guevara's already dazed and confused. Oh, I tried a running clothesline. I ran too fast. Alright, float over and inverted DDT. You know what's also neat too? Is when you do moves, like he does moves from behind, you don't have to spin the guy around to get back there. If you only have one move, like right now hit down, he does an automatic go behind. He's aware that he doesn't do another front move, so he just does that. Oh, I missed. I tried it way too many times and missed. Oh, that go behind threw me off. And the go behind is a left bumper. Oh, nice picture of Aubrey's butt. Oh, he actually does that tornado DDT. They were too far away. We are too far away to do that. Oh, look at you, he's getting ready to kick me off. Nailed the froggy. All right, we're gonna do a spear this time. I don't think we've done the spear, at least not recording wise. Oh, he reversed it. Son of a biscuit. That little punk. Oh, blocked it. Try it again. Oh, it went away right when I went to him. Reversed it. Another step up, tornado DDT. We'll put a little more hurt on him. Just in case. A little insurance policy here. Here we go. Spear City. Nice sideways angle. That's it. One, two. It's over. Sammy didn't have a chance. Nice. I don't think we even broke a sweat. That was a pretty fast match. I actually do like Sammy. I like his vlog on the tubes. Pretty entertaining guy. Uh-oh. Is that it? Yep. Alright, so now we have Le Champion. Oh, a lot of things from that. And our energy was slightly used. -10 on that. Sure, we'll do light workout again. And then we'll boost everything else. Alright, we already read all this. Do the burn. Went beast mode. Now, the one thing I didn't look is if we have still 4 turns. Because first time we've done a supplemental. No, we don't. So I used my last turn. And we have no energy. That's a good way to go to a championship match, right?
It's Saturday night, and you know what that means. AEW All Out is live and sold out.
Can't do that anymore
in Jacksonville,
with
Florida.
Collision.
After weeks of shots fired by both competitors, we will finally crown our first AEW World Champion.
There's the man in the mask.
The following contest
Man.
is set for one fall.
There's so much detail in the load screens that, like, you can't even read it because it's already
Making
skipping
his
by.
way
The
to the
loading
ring,
is so short.
Christian Cage. And his opponent, he is the Devil God, Le Champion, Jericho.
Alright, this is for the biggest prize in AEW. Running clothesline to start it. Working them over. And we are currently playing on normal too. Oh, back elbow. Ate it. Oh, gave me its back. Paid for it. Reversed it. Nice. See if we do anything on the ropes. Oh, he caught me. Son of a biscuit. Brian Cage, I think, caught me off the top rope. Similar. Rearrange his face a little bit. Oh, took him down. Can we hit the frog splash already? Are we gonna have enough time? Oh, set it up on that. Saw those knees go up instantly. Oh, he's right in front of me. I wonder if we got a running start here. I don't know if we got the follow-up in. No, we didn't. Oh, is this going to be it already? Oh, you have to kick out. There we go. I was going to say. Wow. I was worried if that was going to be it already. Oh, waffled me. And you can strong grapple too, holding long A. Oh, starting to fight back a little bit. Chopped him to the ropes. We're gonna suplex him back into the ring. Oh, big time. Oh, he caught me in a drop kick. Spun around. Oh. Oh, go behind. Oh, didn't flip out of that one. Uh-oh. Oh, code breaker. Crap. Oh, ran right into it. Oh, he caught me on the rebound. He caught me on the rebound.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, he beat me. Oh, my first defeat. Oh, and I think I went in there underprepared with like the I think I was what, like 30% I think on my energy. Oh, that was actually pretty good. Which again, now they did like a payback to homage to Christian Cage and Kenny Omega when they had theirs. Bum bum bum. He looks so sad. Lost the big one.
You'll get the best
Lost everything. He has like no energy.
Motivation is high.
Yeah, I think our preparation there, our preparation H on that was our loss. Liberty Bell, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Yo, Christian. You get it? Yo, Christian. Anybody? Rocky? Philadelphia, yeah. Am I right? Because they have that weird fishy skin. Ugh, what do you want, Silver? I'm great, thanks. That's because, like Philadelphia, the Dark Order is all about family. And the Exalted One wanted me to invite you into our amazing family. He said that. Pretty much. There were more swears when he said it. All you gotta do is join is to make sure I win the Fatal 4-Way at Dynamite. The Exalted One said that. Wow. What a great bell. So anyway, are you in? No. Now hold on. Don't want you to answer yet, unless the answer is yes. See you at Dynamite.
Let me explain.
All right. You let John Silver win at this week's Dynamite, you might be able to join the Dark Order. You want to accept his offer? I think we already said no. Anyways, oh, Liberty Bell shirt. That's gonna be it for this very extended first look at Road to the Elite. We will be turning this over because I think you can only have one save at a time, and we're probably gonna start the adventures of Mr. Awesome, or whatever I'm gonna call it. I think I have like 2 different names on WWE 2K in my eyes. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you saw a little longer, deeper dive look into Road to the Elite and what's out there for you, what it's different from WWE, what's the same, and what's just completely out there, because it does a lot of cool different things, and I'm digging it. I hope you guys enjoy all this coverage that we're doing on AEW Fight Forever, and I hope you enjoy the future recordings we're going to do, because again, we're going to do Road to the Elite, and we're going to do a bunch of other stuff, and we're going to have a whole lot of fun with this. So, till next time, guys, have a great one. Bye.